Man, I remember back in high school, it was all about straightening the hair, and now I'm like curling the hair, and I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? Hey people, it's Jenny. So I went to private school. All of my life.
All my life.
Who else learned to play the intro to Casey and JoJo's All My Life on the piano? So yes, my entire life, private school, Gaga uniforms. And legit, the shoes that I had to wear in high school were like Gaga. They looked like these little brown turds. They were Skechers. They were the devil. I never got to experiment much with fashion, you know? I did go through a chonga phase when I was like in the 9th grade. And before that, it was a catastrophe because I'm the oldest. It's just me and my sister. I'm 6 years older than my younger sister. So she lucked out in that sense, but I didn't really have any older siblings to look up to or borrow their cool clothes. And the fact that I was a fucking huge nerd didn't really help the case. I used to shop a lot at this place called Clothes Time and Rainbow. And I think Rainbow is still a thing. I wore some really outlandish things. They didn't really match, but I still felt lost, you know, even though like I knew like I'm gonna go to Papaya and I'm gonna buy this cute little tank top that's like army colors, because army anything was in style back then, but it was like with rhinestones and like glitter. I then immediately hopped onto the Abercrombie and Hollister train. I remember in high school there was this whole thing that if you worked at Abercrombie or Hollister that you were attractive. This was a thing in high school. If you didn't work in Abercrombie or Hollister, you were like ugly. Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I do remember something about Abercrombie getting into trouble for being discriminatory against their employees for either being, you know, too overweight or not being attractive enough and not putting them to work at the front of the store, you know? There's always that one.
Hey guys, my name is Piper. Welcome to Abercrombie. How can I help you?
Yeah, well, I didn't fall for that come mierderia. I did the whole beachy thing, the, you know, the puka shell necklace look and the surfer in California. Like, what the hell, man? We're in Miami. Like, get California to get California. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't fucking go surfing. Our waves are like this, you know? Like a little peito. There's no cowabunga going on. So I felt kind of stupid after a certain period of time of wearing like Hollister clothes. Because I'm like, bro, I don't even go to the beach. So. Now, right now, in the present, I am big on geek everything. I am so happy that now they're making clothes and accessories and hats and shoes based on my favorite fandoms of all time. Those things didn't really exist back then. I didn't believe that women were into this kind of shit. So it was like a little like pink Superman S on like a shirt and it was like all in glitter. Pero ¿quién carajo se va a comprar eso? I am super into Superman, pink. Maybe you are, but not me. And I was like, coño, bro, like there was nothing. But now there's just about everywhere you look, there's amazing stuff for geek guys and girls. Like for example, what I'm wearing right here. This is a Wednesday Addams tee. It is beautiful. Now, as a human being, you know, I'm not one-dimensional. I like more than just one thing. There's the tomboy side to me that's always in like a cap and a geek tee and some short shorts and boots. Then I have the more girly side to me. I absolutely love clothing that resembles the 1940s and 1950s era. I still love me some 70s and 80s and 90s. I think every decade had something amazing to offer in terms of fashion and style. Stuff that you can still bring back and it still look great. That's why I love thrifting. I also like to wear things that are a little more on the unique side, something that not everyone's gonna wear. You know, it's not like going to Forever 21 and everyone and their freaking abuela has the same shirt. You can find something really cool from like God knows when, from God knows who, at a thrift store, and not many people are going to have that. So it's like, cool. I'm always trying to challenge myself to at least wear one cute, well put together outfit a week. That's out of my comfort zone because again, with work and everything, it's hard not to just fall into the trap of, okay, geek t-shirt, cap, shorts, boots, bada bing, bada boom. It takes a lot more effort for me to put something more snazzy together. Basically, I'm just gonna put on one item that I haven't worn either at all, or I've only worn once, or maybe I haven't had the guts to wear it out in public. So join me in my weird fashion journey. Okay, I guess this is a no-brainer. I'm a big fan of the 90s because that is the time of my childhood. So my first love for music came when I was about 8 years old. And I discovered the radio station from Miami, Power 96, with DJ Laz. And they were just always playing the most amazing mixes, and I fell in love with hip hop, rap, and R&B, which is interesting considering the fact that I went to a Christian school None of my friends were really listening to this at the time, so I don't know. I think I was just alone in this. I would pretend to make like hip hop music videos in my room. You know, like back then it was all about the shadow, you know, dancing against a graffitied, you know, brick wall and shit. Like I would do that. Like I would grab newspapers, I would crumble them up and like throw them all over the floor and just fucking.
I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
This kind of reminds me of like Saved by the Bell meets Fresh Prince. And I obviously found this at a Goodwill or a thrift store. I took the shoulder pads out because if I had the height of Dorothy from the Golden Girls, then maybe I'd keep them on. But I'm a tiny human and shoulder pads just don't look good on me. I look like a nutcracker, you know? I don't know why. Winter came and went and I didn't find the guts to wear this in public, which is so stupid because we're in Los Angeles. People walk out in like potato sacks and it's like, cool, let's do it, okay? Let's make an outfit out of this. Pero qué calor de carajo in this sweater. This is the thing I love about finding thrifted sweaters and stuff. They actually keep you warm. I don't know what's up with these little like mierdita sweaters that they're coming out with these days. That they're just for show, you know, to look cute, but they don't keep you freaking warm, which is the point. I know I sound like a total vieja saying that, but ponte un suéter, carajo. I am going to whip this bad boy out this winter, which is coming. I totally said those two things together on purpose. It's still definitely not time to wear this yet, but soon enough, it's gonna get pretty cold, at least for me. In LA, it can get to the 50s, 40s, 30s around winter time. I might wear this whole ensemble to go out at night or something. But if I wore this sweater during the day, I would probably wear it with like shorts or ripped jeans, maybe some knee-high socks. The leggings and the shoes are both from ModCloth. It's one of my favorite online stores. If you haven't gone out and tried thrifting, I highly suggest it. I think you can find a lot of amazing things. And I'm not just talking about clothes. You can find really unique pieces, you know, like glassware, accessories, just really cool junk that you can like reupholster or restyle to your liking. I would also give garage sales a shot, especially when it comes to furniture. You can find some really amazing pieces that you really wouldn't find anywhere else. And then Urban Outfitters tries to recreate it and like sell it for like $100. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Like my abuela has 40 of these from like El Balsán. Los que vienen no se van. So yeah, thanks for watching me try on a sweater. Priorities. I love you.